Hey everyone, this is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. I have a quick video for y'all on Melody and Martell. We know that this court case is going down tomorrow. I'm going to catch you guys up on a few things. I have been cruising the YouTube streets and something caught my attention. I'm going to talk to y'all all about it. But before I begin, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, I appreciate every single one of y'all for supporting me. Now let's get into it. So you guys, Scotty by Nature had an amazing live chat the other day. If y'all missed it, please check it out. But there were several women who sat on a panel and they were there to discuss the alleged fight that AC had gotten into with a married woman over her husband. And it ended up being a conversation about Melody and Martell, of course. And one woman in particular was saying some incredible things about women, about marriages, about what women's responsibility happened to be in marriages. And I wanted to play that clip for y'all and talk about it on the other side, because I can't believe that women still think like this.
He gets a bad rep because the reality is she frightens women. She frightens women because it's a lot of women who are afraid when their men leave the house that their man is doing something else. And it's not Ariane's fault that you can't keep your man at home and you can't keep your man happy. That's the fact. Stop blaming Ariane for your own insecurities. Find completion within yourself and happiness will ensue.
Okay, anybody has a rebuttal to that?
I do.
Go ahead.
This is Ashley. First of all, I want to acknowledge you, Scotty. I've been watching you the last month. I love watching you. First of all, she said herself that before they slept together, she knew he was married.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where E is getting that part. That came from her own mouth.
Yep.
She knew he was married. If you're gonna be a mistress, then you got to be quiet. She taunted that lady, talking about on his face. I did this, I did that.
And how much she calls me your name. I mean, he calls my name.
Right? So, yeah, and still, like, Mel isn't my favorite. I'll be honest about that.
Mine either, girl.
Her. I see what she's doing, but she's not my favorite person. But she has handled herself much better than I would be dragging coleslaw across every picnic table I came across, okay? And it's not that she slept with my husband. It's how she's treated me as the side. How you gonna be a side hoe and pretend and act like you the wife? Get out of here.
Well, who has to be quiet? Where is that written down somewhere? Is that federal law that side chicks can't come out and say anything? Where is that written?
So if you missed my video, Assorted Tea, please check it out. Because in this video, I play a clip where Melody says for 5 years, she did everything she could do to save her marriage. On the show even, she said that everything Martell had asked for, she was doing for him every single day, and he couldn't even handle it. That's what she said. And then when she realized that Martell was going to answer to the lowest part of himself and sacrifice everything they had built, their marriage, their children, the legacy they were building, the empires they were building financially, that she had no other choice but to get out of God's way and let those chips fall where they were going to fall. So for people like the lady on that panel, people like Chanel from Ministry, for people like AC even, who have absolutely no idea what marriage is, who define marriage as some sort of high school boyfriend-girlfriend relationship where neither one of y'all have shit and you just move on if it doesn't work out. It is not that at all. And when people say, oh, check your man, not the girl, they're checking the girl because they absolutely know that whatever you think you're getting doesn't compare to the home that you are destroying, the dreams and the legacy that you're destroying, the children who will forever be traumatized and never deserve any of it. Yes, you're going to get checked. And the sooner y'all realize that and stop telling these, oh, it's not the other woman's fault story, the better off you will be. And for those of you who are paying attention, you know that the reason why Martell is in court right now is because he resents Melody because she's still standing and he isn't. When she said I had to move out of God's way, he crashed. Melody is trying to recoup what she lost. Last year, she bought another 37 acres, but Martell has not been able to do that. And when he sat on that panel and said he regrets losing 85%, that is what he was talking about. He actually said it on the panel. I lost everything. If I would have known what I know now, I would have never left my house for 15%. And for those of you who don't remember or may not know where the whole side chick making themselves known came from, there was a woman by the name of Corinne Steffens who wrote a book. She was like super popular amongst rappers and stuff. And she wrote a book about basically sleeping with all of these married rappers or men who were in long-term relationships. She made herself popular. And then another lady by the name of Cat Stacks did the same, and she became very popular on social media. After that happened, everybody started getting on this I'm gonna make myself known thing. So that's why side chicks are so happy that they have a platform now. So at least that's how I remember it. If you guys remember it differently, let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Like and subscribe, of course, and I will talk to you all on the next one.